It is Thursday, June 12th already. Good morning to you. Hope your day is off to a great start. Some rain is creeping in, but I think the forecast is going to be characterized for the next few days by heat and humidity for at least the next 2 days, and afternoon showers, possibly some thunderstorms, especially true for today. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some timing on that, help you plan for your day today. We'll go ahead and take a look at the weekend too. That's what I have lined up for you in this morning's forecast. So here's a look at current radar. Nothing that we have not expected. Let me go ahead and put the radar in motion here. Nothing but light showers, just kind of drifting their way to the north. And that's going to be the trend of things over the next few days. We have that low pressure down over Texas that we've been talking about the last couple of days. So I don't even see heavy rainfall until over here around Eureka, Quincy, Toronto, Yates Center. The rest of us getting over here to the 69 corridor and the 49 corridor, just going to have some light showers off and on throughout the morning. These may pick up just a little bit as we get into the next few hours. So how does the rain play out today? Because I did mention those thunderstorms. Here's what I see. This is model data right now. We're going to move through the morning. Looks like they kind of fizzle out going north. We've expected that. I don't even know if they make it up to KC or I-70 really. Maybe some light showers looking towards about the noon time. And then here's what I see moving through the afternoon. Notice these little pop-up thunderstorms. We were talking about them yesterday. They did put down some pretty good hail. Could be the case again today. But as I move through the afternoon, I want to go ahead and talk about. Let me move down here further to the south. This is about 4 p.m. Let me back up a little bit. So there's 3 p.m. 3, 4 to 5 p.m. I do see clustered thunderstorms getting started along the I-44 corridor again, picking up for you folks down here in Oswego, Pittsburgh, Joplin, and Carthage. So again, this is about 4 or 5 p.m. I see things around Springfield. Remember that northerly trend, though, as we now get into about 6 p.m., and there's 7 p.m. So this is what happens around 7 p.m. Coming into our territory just a little bit more. Fort Scott, Nevada, Eldo, looking prime for some thunderstorms this evening. As they go north, we're just going to have to wait and see. Model data shows them fading out before maybe they get to Butler, maybe a little bit further to the north. So we're just going to have to watch that. This is up to now about 8 p.m. Anything that does get together, just like last evening, guys, should fade pretty quickly around the evening time. So that's what I see for your temperatures today, for your rain outlook today, rather. Did you catch that little break in there after this morning? I think you have until middle of the afternoon at least before we're looking for those thunderstorms to come in. So rain in the morning, clearing up for the afternoon is what it looks like to me. Temperatures in the meantime, I'm looking for 80 in KC and just a degree or two cooler down here at East Central Kansas, West Central Missouri for your Thursday. As I look into Friday, I think tomorrow morning there will still be some showers around. Let me go ahead and move this data around for you. Yeah, so here is Friday. This is Friday early morning. Look at the trend, though. That's what I wanted to kind of show you for Friday, because I think that's the weather pattern overall for the next few days, even through the weekend. I'm just kind of moving Friday back and forth for you. This is heat, humidity, and pop-up showers and thunderstorms. But Friday's trend looks to pick up a little bit more to the east for West Central Missouri, folks. I do think we still see some pop-ups there around 3, 4 in the afternoon. But this one looks to catch us on the east side for Friday. So East Central Kansas and most of our West Central Missouri counties may stay clear for Friday. Looking toward the weekend, what do I see? This looks pretty good to me, honestly. Wanted to go ahead and show you. There's our Friday stuff, looking at mid-range forecast data now. But as I move toward the weekend, look what happens. Keeping an eye on Kansas and Missouri here in the center of your screen. Clearing out a little bit. We just can't rule out pop-ups. They do show up. I do see, a little bit more of an easterly trend there towards Saturday, but, there's moving in towards Sunday. So we could have these little pop-ups that we have been seeing, right, all weekend. I think the odds are pretty low, though. So these should turn into 20% probabilities of precipitation. I do see a system moving through Monday. This would be Sunday night into Monday. I think it pretty much misses us. Look at it picking up northeastern Missouri there. A similar thing looks to happen on Tuesday that we'll keep an eye on as well. But overall, for East Central Kansas, West Central Missouri, I'm seeing some drying out after today, tonight, into tomorrow morning at least. So what about those rain totals? I do have that data pulled up for you too this morning. Take it kind of one step at a time. If I move through tonight, today to night, looks like if I go through tomorrow morning, looking at amounts that are like 0.2 of an inch up in Kansas City, down to about 0.7 of an inch the closer you get to Joplin. And then if I start to put in Friday's stuff, because remember, rain is still hanging around in some areas on Friday, looks like if I go through This would be through Friday night, sorry, late Friday night. We may be up to pushing an inch down there around Joplin, maybe, 9/10 of an inch for you guys down in Nevada. And then if I go all the way out to Saturday morning, that's what this data is suggesting here. Most of our area is still not making it up to an inch. Going to hang around down there to the south and especially to the east. And so I think most of our counties in this forecast area are going to top out at about 9/10 of an inch, maybe just a little bit more. These will be efficient little rain showers that move through, though. So wouldn't be too surprised to see some 1 inch plus totals, but it's going to take some time to get there, right? Temperatures are going to heat up for the weekend, though. In the midst of all this, take a look at temperatures. This data for Friday, we're going to be in the 80s, low 80s looks like. Some of us may not make it, 79 down towards Joplin. Here is your Saturday temperatures, already up to 88. Keep in mind the humidity with this as well, 88 to 86 around the region. And then for Sunday, not much change, 87, 88, possibly 89 over there in southeast Kansas. Looking towards your weekend, mostly dry and pretty warm. So that's what I have for you this morning. Rain moves in. Nothing to worry about today. Just going to be a rainy but humid and warm day. We'll watch out for those thunderstorms this afternoon. Not expecting them to be severe at all. You will get some thunder that rumbles through and possibly some hail again. So I'll pay attention to that this afternoon and let you know if there's anything to be concerned about and where those show up. So in the meantime, look for an overall warming trend with a mostly dry weekend ahead. That's what I see at this point in time. Have an awesome Thursday. It's almost Friday. Talk to you later.